The Mirror Corridor. Ethan worked as a night security guard at a shopping mall, and he found the night shifts perfect. Few people, no rush. But one night he discovered that there was something in the building that was better left unknown. At 2:30 a.m., after doing his rounds, he decided to grab a coffee. The screens on the surveillance monitors showed everything was calm, but one camera, located near the service corridor with mirrored walls, suddenly flickered. Then the image cleared, and Ethan saw himself. But he knew he wasn't standing there. He stood up and decided to check the corridor. His footsteps echoed through the empty space, and the reflections in the mirrors seemed normal. But then something made him freeze. In the reflection behind him, there was a silhouette. When he spun around quickly, no one was there. Ethan stared into the mirror, and his reflection suddenly winked at him. He didn't move. His heart began to race. The reflection took a step forward, but he stayed in place. Then the lights flickered. The mirrors started reflecting not just him, but something else. Shadows that appeared and disappeared. Panicked, Ethan stepped back, but his reflection didn't mimic his movements. It stared at him with a twisted grin. The lights went out completely, and for a moment he felt a cold hand on his shoulder. The next morning, his colleague found Ethan unconscious on the floor of the corridor. The cameras recorded nothing except that he entered the corridor and never came out. From that day on, no one dared to work the night shift near the mirror corridor. Every time someone tried to peek in, there was always another figure in the reflection. And here are the questions for your followers. How would you react if you saw your reflection in a mirror wink at you? Do you believe that certain places can have their own mystical energy? What do you think happened to Ethan? Was it really his reflection or something else? If you were in Ethan's shoes, would you risk walking through that corridor again? If you could ask Ethan one thing about what happened, what would it be?